This is what's known as Foss Island, and we'll have a wander down to Roundtree Wharf and then we'll go back down there, but pretty nice, isn't it? But we'll all continue that way. But we'll carry on down here, we'll have a quick look at this wharf and then come back on this Thames River Foss. Right, and back onto Walls now. This is the Red Tower. A little bit of filming this for you and explain what this were, and then we'll get back on Walls straight behind me there. There's a story behind this Red Tower, but I'll give you some information when we get to it. So this is the Red Tower. I'll go around it and show you a little bit of it. As you can see, some walls here. Down this side. Wall gate bars further on, that bit next one we go to. But this is the Red Tower. I'll try and give you some information about this. If you notice, this building's different colour bricks in it. But there's a story regarding that anyway, and I think, what, that what, toilet or a chimney or something? I'm not sure. That is your Red Tower. I'll give you some more information about that shortly. So this is the Red Tower. I'll go around it and show you a little bit of it. As you can see, some walls here. Down this side. Wall gate bars further on, that bit next one we go to. But this is the Red Tower. I'll try and give you some information about this. If you notice, this building's different colour bricks in it. But there's a story regarding that anyway, and I think, what, that what, toilet or a chimney or something? I'm not sure. That is your Red Tower. I'll give you some more information about that shortly. The Red Tower was built in 1490 and forms the only brick section of the York City walls. It was damaged during the siege of 1644, and it gets its name because of the colour of the bricks, and that was first named that in 1511. It were built following improvements to the city walls under Richard III and Henry VII. And there was also a murder, I think, took place here, but I can't really get much information about that. That was Fishergate anyway, and behind me is Witherspoon. That's where we're going next after we get to Poston Tower. So, and then I can get a refreshment because I'm absolutely gasping, and it'll be cheap as chips and all. Right, we'll continue and we'll have a look down here. And this is your Poston Tower, and other side of there is the Witherspoons. Well, other side of Travelodge Road, I should say. I nearly actually booked that, but it was a bit too more expensive than I expected. And that's Poston Tower. Have a quick look at this, and there's always a carport down there. Some pictures of that when we're down here. Oh, I'm too old this for me now, my knees. I do believe it's open sometime for open days, this one, but every time I've been it's not been open. Also known as Fishergate Tower, Poston Tower. Were built in 1505 at the end of Piccadilly. There were a little gateway where water once filled, and the gap obviously between the walls. It had 4 floors, a narrow spiral staircase and a complete Tudor toilet, which you'll see shortly. The present roof was added by 1600. So let's have a look at it. This would have been the portcullis, a strong heavy gateway lattice that could be lowered down between the grooves on either side of the wall. And that's the toilet, believe it or not, that is the toilet. Oh dear. That's the toilet. Get out of the way of that. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it, really? I was thirsty, wasn't I? That's my excuse.